Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a really exciting video because I'm going away for the weekend and I wanted to do a pack with me kind of video and just share with you guys tips and tricks of how I pack light, because you don't need that much stuff when you're going on a weekend trip. And I know that some people tend to pack a little heavier than they should, so here is some tips to help you pack a little lighter. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe down below for more videos that I post 2 times a week. Well, let's just get started with the video. The first tip is to make a list of what you need. Sometimes it's a little harder to forget things when you don't make a list, or sometimes you overpack because you don't have a list. Or what I do is I make a list of like all the clothes that I'm going to bring, all the toiletries, the makeup and stuff that I am going to be bringing for the weekend. And it's super easy, just check it off. It assures you that you won't be missing anything on your trip and it helps you pack light. The second tip is to pick out your clothes. I know that this can be really hard for some people because there's people that like to have different outfit options, like this jacket would pair really good with this dress or this dress. But in order to pack light, you have to be able to pick that one outfit if you don't want a huge load of clothes. Tip number 2 is going with tip number 1. This is to check the weather of the place you're going to before you get there, because more than likely, if you know where you're going and what the weather is like, maybe that dress is a little too cold for the place that you're going, or is a little too warm for the place that you are going to go. So you can eliminate that dress instead of trying to pack it when you know that you won't be able to wear it because it'll be a little too cold there. So be sure to check the weather first. Tip number 2 and number 3 are hand in hand, and this is to bring clothes, toiletries, and makeup that you need. The clothes part goes with tip number 2 as well, but this is so hard to do sometimes when maybe for makeup you want to bring 3 different concealers because you have one for like your T-zone, one for under the eyes, or whatever it is, but pick one that you know that you're going to be able to use that whole weekend. My makeup, I have my makeup bag right here, and literally all I have is one beauty blender, one foundation, one highlight, one blush, one brow pencil. Just bring one thing that you know that you are going to need, because that will be so light for you for the weekend, and it's only for 3 days. Like, yeah, if you want to change up your look, maybe you can have one eyeshadow palette with a bunch of different colors, but you can change your makeup look without like bringing a ton of items. This goes well with the toiletry as well. So for toiletries, I have this bag here, and I love this bag because you can pretty much put all your toiletries in here. Yes, it is a little bulkier, but this really helps me minimize all my stuff. Like I use 2 different shampoos, one when I have like really dry scalp and the other one when my scalp is oily. My head is so weird. Okay, so this will help me minimize the shampoo. Right now my hair is feeling a little dry, so what I'm going to be bringing for those 3 days is the shampoo I use for dry scalp. And so be sure to minimize the toiletries that you have as well. And this is really useful because it's so bulky, so you don't want to put everything in here. And I love that you can literally put all your stuff in here. It is really, really nice. And then tip number 6 goes with the whole toiletry thing, and that is to bring a toiletry bag because, as I said before, it is really nice to have this. Number 7 is to bring a small suitcase. So the suitcase that I have is not too small, not too big, just the perfect size for a weekend trip. What I like about this bag is it limits what I want to bring. Going back to the whole jacket thing, if that one dress doesn't fit in here, that just means I can't take it. And then this goes with tip number 8 as well, and that is to roll your clothes. It's much easier and much more compact if you roll your clothes. It is crazy what a difference it makes from folding your clothes to rolling your clothes. Going back to the dress, if you fold your clothes and that one dress doesn't fit, maybe try rolling them, and if it does fit, maybe it's just meant to be. Okay, tip number 9 is to bring an extra bag. What I do is I bring a huge purse bag and I put like my wallet, my electronics, my camera and stuff that I need for that weekend in there. It helps not bring too much stuff and like stuffing your small suitcase with just toiletries, makeup, clothes, your everyday necessities, and then this bag is just for what you will be carrying out and about. What I like about this like big bag is that I can just take out my laptop and leave it in the room if I need to carry my purse around. Yes, it is crappy to have like a big huge purse, but it's really useful when you're traveling because you don't have to carry a bunch of different bags for everything. It is really, really nice to do that. And last but not least, the 10th tip is that I don't have one. So be sure to leave them in the comments down below. I would love to hear from you and what you use for those tips, and it'd be so helpful for me and so helpful for anybody who is watching this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like it, again, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I will talk to you guys later.